Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello. How's it going?
Dano,
I
congratulations on
I
getting first.
I tried really hard to think of something funny and I couldn't, and I'm just dead now.
Mm-hmm. Now, would all of you like
I
to
missed.
introduce your would all you like to introduce your characters just for those who are new?
Hello, everybody. I am Amni, the mage, who is a little bit ditzy, a little bit confused. And that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Cappy.
I am Shaggy the Rogue,
Mm,
and I just do what Shaggy does,
which is eat.
which is eat. Yeah, looks after
Yeah,
dogs.
yeah, yeah. And Dano?
I am Kadan, the Canary. I almost said fighter because of D&D. The Canary warrior, um, puncher of dads, and wrecker of shit.
Mm. And who would like to do a recap?
I do
Um,
believe last time we were here, we found out that we were in a simulation and we got in contact with a developer of this simulation after we were transported into a video game, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And we figured out that we were in a sort of dev area or an area outside the bounds of the games we weren't meant to be, and it's causing problems because we are now stuck inside the game whenever we fall asleep. Like, we fall asleep and we go into the game. And last time we had fallen asleep, we woke up in the game in a tavern where we interjected the tavern owner, um not bullying necessarily, but what's the term for it? Condemning? I would say condemning their staff for letting us sleep there without pay. And we paid them off. And I think that's about where we ended off last time, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We
You
also
all got
discovered
free
this whole
food.
thing. We also discovered this whole thing is unironically a government conspiracy.
Yes. We have we met each other in the game, but also in real life too, and figured that we were sort of two different characters in and out of the game, sort of. Well, except for maybe Shaggy. I think Shaggy's pretty much the same in between, aren't you?
I do like to eat. Yes,
Food is good. I
food is
just
good.
realized that both of my meals today were bread related.
It was.
There's no problem with that.
Not even technically bread related, it was toast related.
So you're all in the, I would say, tavern. I believe that's where we left off. What would you all like to do?
We were just leaving the tavern, weren't we?
No, you were in an inn before. You're entering a tavern.
Oh, right. I remember.
I found tavern, then we sat down, try to get some food. I think.
Well, yeah, that's right. We need to find Darkspawn, don't we? To become. Oh,
Well,
I
I
watched a video on this. What are they called? Pale Defenders? No, it's not right.
Grey
Grey
Wardens.
Wardens?
Grey Wardens. Pale
Pale Defenders.
Legally
No,
distinct Grey Wardens.
now it's gonna be a little harder to find them than in the beginning part of the game as a heads up. Because this world has no archdemon at the moment.
I got one more off-brand name.
Oh my god.
The Monochrome Defense Force.
I see you guys did watch the video. I've been busy with life trying to get a second job. I have not had time to get a watch the video, but I promise I will after this.
I have a confession.
You haven't watched it either.
Uh, yeah, but my reason's literally just because I forgot and wasn't reminded.
I
Dano.
watched it and I I've forgotten most of the video. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna rewatch it as
several
we
times.
play the game.
It's
Yeah, I
fine.
watched it
It's
last
fine.
week.
I'm
And
just gonna
then-
use my limited knowledge to see how far it gets me.
If you have any questions, I could probably answer some as
All
well.
right. My question is, what's the entire complete story and lore of Dragon Age up to Veilguard?
That's a really good question. I actually have a video for this that you can watch.
So do I. I mean, I could try to summarize a lot of the stuff before Origins.
Mhm.
But it would also. Oh, not right. So
Oh, that's right.
years ago,
Yeah.
essentially, there were these the elves. They were the only inhabitants, for the most part,
Mhm.
on the world.
Might as well take a lore break.
And
At the very
lore
start, as I looked at my
break.
dice tray. Why did I just put it? Not this shit again.
Oh no. But so there was this big war between the elves and these titans. And then when they killed the titans, yeah, the elves won, killed the titans. The titans had lyrium as like their blood. Now lyrium is essentially like the physical form of mana. That's like a very quick descriptor.
Question:
Yes.
Can you smoke lyrium?
I don't think you would live to tell the tale or to attempt it for too long because lyrium is incredibly poisonous to pretty much
Oh,
everyone other than dwarves.
okay.
Yeah.
That's why Templars use
So
it.
after the battle, yep, yeah, Templars are also quite more or less immune. Have more
Kind
resistance.
of. They're kind of resistant, but at the same time, they die pretty early on because of it.
Yeah. So the so after that war, the elves were looking for leadership after this big boom of Illyrium, and they went to the elf generals that led them in battle.
Let's say you're reading
And
a book on
these-
this out of character. Just so it can be
What was it?
part of the. Just so we could say it's part of the game. The game has not started yet, so we could just go over lore. Let's just say that.
Okay.
We're reading like in game. We're reading a book out loud.
No. Let's say out of the game, you guys, some of you did some research, and Cabby text you guys this.
All right.
So this
Text-to-speech too.
happens. Eh. So.
I just.
There's so
Oh,
many layers to
no.
this campaign. There's meta, which is us right now in this Discord call. There's out of game, which is in the TTRPG, but not inside the video game. And there's in game, which is when we're asleep out of game.
And it's gonna get so much worse because the in-game version of me, but not the in-game version of me, whatever, and the real life version of me have the same reason from not knowing.
And this is just
said
season 1.
in-game. I spent that whole night playing Civ till I passed out and ended in the game. And I've been so busy streaming Civ, I forgot to watch the video.
I'm making you watch it tomorrow.
Son of a bitch.
Excuse me, I'm making you watch it Thursday? Because
You mean
I got
the day of my appointment.
fine, we'll watch Friday. Gosh.
Oh no. Oh no, I am that bad. It was supposed to be a joke. No, I really am that bad. Oh no.
As you were saying, Cappy, let's refresh some people's memories.
Yeah, so people were looking for leadership after the war with the Titans. They started looking to the generals that led them. And I believe there were 9 generals. But 7 of them took the that leadership to heart a lot more than the others. and they eventually started to be considered divine, and then essentially rose to godhood. So these are these 7 um, elven gods that were worshipped for quite a while. And then the other 2 essentially were one was a god, more or
One was
less.
human,
Humans weren't
right?
really around yet.
Oh,
No. Um, so there were 2 gods. One was I think referred to as like the Holy Mother or something like that.
yeah. I know what you're talking
Uh,
about now.
and then the other was there's a lot of names, and to avoid spoilers, I'll just call them the Dread Wolf. Now,
You just made me
the
smile
7
with that name for obvious reasons.
yeah. So the 7 elven gods started kind of separating from each other, becoming their own factions, and then that led to a bunch of like supremacy within the groups and slavery, really bad stuff. The Holy Mother, I don't think that is her name, but either way, I'll just refer to it as the good elven god, was trying to find peaceful solutions, while the Dread Wolf god was like, let's just stop slavery and be elves.
I agree with Dread Wolf.
Um, same. So the disguising their acts as the Dreadwolf, one of the 7 elf gods killed the good elf god. So then everyone started to hate the Dreadwolf. And then the Dreadwolf led a elven slave revolt, and which led to a lot of deaths. And then the Dreadwolf was like, elves require um, this magic from the world. Let me cut them off from the magic and basically banish them to the realm where I'm going to send all of the magic. Did that, tons died, and then and that's how we got like the Fade. And then like all of the, and then he like banished the 7 elf gods to the Fade area, and then all the elves basically were left, and they kind of went their own way, still worshiping the gods, but the gods were all banished. So Dreadwolf kind of stayed within the world. And then what was it? Yeah, then that's kind of when humans started coming around. Then you have this kingdom of Teventer, who is very bad. Essentially, started using mages as like their own supremacy in a way. Anyone who was not a mage was considered less than human. They started enslaving the elves as well, and then one of the Deventer lords was able to make contact with the elf gods, who at this point have been very corrupted by the Fade. And long story short, with a bunch of names skipping over them, each of the elf gods that is now becoming a lot more corrupted in the Fade has their own like religious faction within Deventer. And like the person at the top would start hearing voices in their sleep telling them what to do to try and like join them in the Fade, join the elf gods in the Fade. Well, what happened was they did this whole blood magic stuff. Everything went wrong, more or less. And the 7 leaders went to the Fade, came back, and they were like super corrupted. very, very different, almost feral. And that is the start of the Darkspawn. So those 7 people were the first Darkspawn.
Mm.
So then the Darkspawn hear a voice telling them kind of what to do. And they heard this voice that to go like find this body that was like buried deep. And they went down there, they found the body, they started like filling it with corruption. And it was like the body of a dragon. And that corruption eventually turned that dragon into an archdemon, which is one of the 7 elf gods. I think his name was. Oh, I forgot his name. Anyways, evil elf god 1 is now this archdemon. And that was the start of the first plague.
Yeah, it's
Or-
basically a plague.
yeah. Essentially, yeah. And then all the Darkspawn would hear the voice of the archdemon. So the archdemon basically led the troops like a commander in battle. That war lasted 200 years. A bunch of other smaller events took place during that time, but then they found out a way to kill an archdemon, because once you kill an archdemon, their soul goes to the closest dark spawn, and that dark spawn becomes the archdemon. So they have millions of lives, essentially.
Hanging
they
in
found
the
out that-
balance.
Yeah, which really made it very difficult to end it. But they found out a way, which is through the Grey Wardens. So if you like partially corrupt yourself, you are considered a dark spawn, but you are not dark spawn. So when you kill the archdemon, the closest dark spawn would be the Grey Warden. And if you go, if one soul enters the body with another soul, they both cancel each other out and both die. So that is the only way to kill the archdemon. So that happened. All of the Darkspawn kind of scattered because they're leaderless, they're not organized. Then they started getting like routed, killed off, but they still kind of exist, just much deeper down. And that was the first plague. And so there are 6 left that can possibly happen. So every time an archdemon is spawned, it's one of the elf gods. You have to kill an elf god. So there are, I think 6 left or 7 left.
No, I think
Maybe there were
there's
8.
5. You know why?
5? Well,
Because they
some more
killed
have happened over-
one. They killed one, and they killed another one from the first game and the game before that.
Mhm.
So there hasn't been an archdemon since.
Yeah. So I think we're in a period of no archdemon
Mm-hmm.
at the time. But everyone knows it's gonna happen. We just don't know how many years, decade, it could be centuries, decades, or tomorrow. So the Grey Wardens exist to kind of keep that army built, but they don't even know if they're going to be fighting in their lifetime.
Which is sucky because reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Grey Wardens also die young. Whether they kill the archdemon or the darkspawn side of them or whatnot takes over, or starts to consume them.
Mm-hmm. It's very lovely. You totally want to become one. No, I don't. I don't.
But
In
that
video
is
games,
more-
yes, but
Yeah, they do have a lot of perks video game wise, but yeah, that's more or less the events that have led up to through the Dragon Age games and before them.
sorry for all the squeaking noises. I'm trying to adjust my chair.
Yeah, and so the fade is still there. And let's see here. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, a lot of the other information that I can think of is more just specific events that occur during the video games that are up to the player's choice. So they could depend, what happens depends on whoever plays the game, kind of thing. But yeah.
Any questions?
Oh, could you repeat that?
But let's
But
get to the
seriously, no
game.
questions.
I didn't realize there's
What
blood
part?
splatter on this map.
No, it wasn't a real question.
Oh, okay.
Let's start the game.
All right. What would you all first like to do after entering into the tavern?
Food.
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 All right. You sit down and a waitress comes to you. What can I get you? You're all men, right? Just double checking.
My character's female.
Rest of your men?
Yep.
Yes.
What can I get you fine gals and gentlemen?
Can I get some like sausage and bread, please?
She notes it down.
I'll take some sausage and something to drink.
She writes it down. And for
Which of your-
you,
Which of your dishes has the highest meat and cheese quantity?
damn it, I'm blinking on the word.
Charcuterie?
Yes, that's the word. We have charcuterie.
I'll take that in a jug of water, please.
We don't have water here.
I mean, what else do you have?
Alcohol, beer, wine.
I guess we'll just go without then.
You gotta think, this is still middle-aged theming, Dano.
Well, I see a well in the background. I just assume they have water.
Oh no, that well looks kind of muddy. I want to trust water
I mean,
from there.
it's a shitty well, but I wouldn't know that.
I would trust alcohol over that well water.
Just a
And
charcuterie, please.
she nods and writes it down and heads back towards the kitchen.
You're such a fancy pants, Dano. Ordering charcuterie? What does she think this is?
Listen, I just really like cheese and meat, especially when together.
Yeah. Well, historically, isn't charcuterie supposed to be like a thing where you taste different types of foods? Such in combination so that you can like order bulk stuff? That's like a noble dish.
Nice.
I'm not sure.
Bread,
But you're
cheese.
fancy.
Well, I guess I found out how fancy I was, because I may not have looked at the price of that. Or the menu
And
at all, for that
a
matter.
menu pops up in front of all three of you. One for each of you, saying, "Welcome you to the game. This is basically your home base where you'll be operating during times you're not away from stuff. You can explore the city. You know, the usual stuff. The tutorial, basically.
So it's like a UI that's like showing up in front of my face is what I'm picturing.
Not directly in front of your face. It's somewhat far away, but yeah, it's in front of your face. You have to
Okay.
read all of it. It's one of those annoying ones where you can't just click OK. You actually have to read through it.
I'm just like, it's like tablet. It's like a floating tablet or like a glass pane, like a UI. But I understand. Yeah, I get what this is trying to be. Can I see Danos and Shaggy's?
No, you can only see your own.
Hmm.
Is anyone else seeing this?
If you're talking about the UI in front of me, yeah, I can see my own, but I don't see yours.
Yeah, there's a lot of words on here. Well, if I was so particular about earlier, I should probably read this.
Why is if you look like really close, you can see all the little pixels on the letters.
Man, even in this world, we can't get high resolution. What the hell?
The hell, man? Is that an A or an O? I can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the developers suck.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Might spawn in something.
Wait, maybe I'm just not wearing my glasses.
Velma?
No, don't tell me my character needs glasses. Oh dear. Imagine how inconvenient that would be.
That would be awful.
Yeah, because then you have to wear one of those old-fashioned glasses, monocle things.
I
Those
don't think
would be
they'd even have
very
them in this.
expensive.
Oh, actually, I wouldn't know. Are there any characters in Dragon Age that wear like I almost called it a monocular. Goddamn. Monocle.
Well, wouldn't you know it? I actually have one in my inventory.
Yeah.
Not actually, but it would be very
Go
convenient.
to like a
It would be very funny.
go to Mage Tower, see if any of them have like a spell.
Cast precipitation on my eyes.
Oh, Cappy, do you mind typing a response in chat?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you. I just need focus on DMing. So, as you read through, you read the normal rules. This is a Dragon Age game. If you die, you'll be reset to whatever save point you have. If you die, it's very painful. You will lose blood.
But how did they know it's painful? Did they test this beforehand?
Or this is intentional by design.
Is this an intentional feature, or did they test this beforehand? Because if it's an intentional feature, why would they do that? These people are so mean. I mean, I think it kind of makes sense that they would have a feature where you would feel the pain. It's like a whole haptic feedback thing, you know?
I just picture the scientists like tiptoeing into our rooms, putting on haptic feedback vest on our sleeping selves.
Yeah. Probably not. It's not what happening. It's probably one of those things where they're activating certain things in your head to simulate the pain.
If your
That
body
I
thinks
said
it's real.
simulate, not stimulate, but simulate.
If
It's like phantom pain.
if your character dies 4 times, you'll have to create a new one.
Oh dear. Well, at least it's not one of those you die in the game, you die in real life things. Am I right, guys?
Don't give them ideas.
I'd rather them not try imitating a very maybe lower end of mid anime.
The first episode was good.
The devs are listening.
That's why I'm not saying it by name. These
You
people could be
have
weak for all we know. Don't want to give them any ideas for that either.
it explains the action mechanics of the gameplay. The general rule set, you have to be If you want to travel through certain places, you have to fast travel and you'll get random events, just like a regular, like the original Dragon Age game. And you'll get cutscenes for villains and such.
Well, I was saying that I was asking if they had listed a goal of like what we're supposed to be doing in game.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, OBS disconnected for me, so that's fun.
Oh,
Your
fun.
whole internet seemed to have had a hiccup.
Yeah, it's fine now. Can you ask the question again so people on my stream can hear?
I was asking if they had listed the goal in the like UI that they had given us, like what we're supposed to be doing.
The
Any
first
orders,
goal
so to speak?
is to just find a safe place for your body to be at the end of the day.
I love base building mechanics in TTRPGs. This is actually, unironically, my favorite part of these kinds of games. Like, actually, I love base building.
I thought we
Amazing.
were playing Dragon Age, not Minecraft.
No, it's find a building safe to sleep in, not
It's
actually
Valheim.
build.
Oh, I thought we were playing Dragon Age, not Valheim.
Guys, we could set up traps inside the base. We could
There
power up on the,
there are traps in Dragon Age that you can make, like in the first game.
we could set up in an abandoned
true.
church. It always seems like the churches are abandoned, doesn't it? Why is it always the churches being abandoned?
Well,
I don't know,
not
but I
in
tend
this
to get
game.
set aflame in churches. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, even Forsaken ones?
Ah, the worst of them. Then the flames start changing
Only
color.
only a dead god dwells in abandoned churches.
And I need a new host.
Well,
That's why you don't speak Latin in church.
the first goal. Hold on. I got a DM. It was important for me to respond to them, so that's the reason why. Now we can get back to the game. I apologize. So, your goal is to find a safe place to stay at the night and find a home base. Whether it's through
Well then,
building something or finding an abandoned place or finding a companion that owns like a mansion or a castle or a nice homely home.
setting up base.
Maybe this is out of character, but maybe next time I'll find a nice little base to settle in that has a couple less corpses in it, preferably.
Preferably,
Set
yeah.
up in a cemetery.
More dogs, though.
Oh yeah.
I say we
more dogs.
just go out and look around, do some real estate investigation.
I think we should. We also need to secure some funds, since we might have enough for
Yeah.
a little while. Yeah, but
I
we
wonder
can
if there's
also figure out some information about the area around us, and then where not to go, if there's any like known animal spottings and stuff.
Or
Yeah.
we can carve ourselves a base by making sure that everything that would threaten us around it is dead.
And she comes out as you're all talking, not understanding what you're talking about, but comes out with all the food and says, "The owner of the inn next door paid for this, came behind, apparently sort of embarrassed of his behavior, so it's on the house for today. Paid very generously."
Yippee! Let's hope it's not poisoned.
You could test the poison with silver.
Or I just imagine taking a silver knife and just stabbing it into the food, seeing if it's poisoned.
Putting
You
a
actually
silver
can do
coin
that.
in it.
You were saying?
Me?
Yeah, you were saying I accidentally
Oh.
interrupted you.
Oh, you're good. It was more of a joke. Like I was gonna put a silver coin into my food.
Mm.
Food has a coin slot.
Hey yo.
So, Cappy.
Yeesh.
I have to double check your name. Chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Your characters get the most expensive alcohol they can afford. Along with your meals. And Dano,
Hmm.
you get the most fanciest, like, most expensive meats and cheeses they have.
I don't even remember ordering alcohol, but like, hey, what the hell? I'm only not reluctant. What's the word for it? Occasional? I'm an occasional drinker.
Hmm.
But if it's expensive, I might as well try it. Tastes like grapes. Like really, really dry grapes.
Mm-hmm. And Dano,
Hmm.
you get a boiled water that's been cooled down.
Oh, neat.
Since you were complaining about getting no water, the waitress heard.
You want some of my
Oh yeah,
funky
by the
grape
way,
juice?
you can't have any until you click the OK button to accept the quest. Just like in a regular game, you can't do anything till you accept the
Well,
request.
I accepted the terms and conditions like forever ago, I think I accepted the terms and conditions as soon as I put the headset on.
No, for the
Or
quest, not
actually,
terms
no.
and conditions.
Oh, we have a quest and it's setting up base. I understand. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I
You can do
mean,
that.
why not? If we're gonna be stuck in the game, we might as well play it.
All right then.
I mean, yeah, never mind.
Okay. So
So you
I'm
eat?
just gonna. Yeah, I'm eating, but I'm also people watching while I'm eating. I'm gonna take notes of anyone around me.
So I got this from a different. Now this isn't. This I know this isn't D&D, but I like to incorporate this in here. Everyone, please roll me a D100.
Do we even have a D100 in here?
There is on the side. There's dice,
Yeah,
and
top
then you
left.
click the D100.
Yeah,
I
roll a
got a
32.
17.
Cappy, your game.
Oh.
Goddamn, your meal was mediocre at best. At least to you, the fancy meats and bread and alcohol just wasn't to your liking.
Daniel rolled a 82. Oh my god.
You'll see what
Hell
happens.
yeah.
And
I rolled a
Chainsaw,
32.
you're okay with the food. It's not up to your taste, but you'll eat it. Just like you, Cappy. But you like it definitely more than Cappy does, and most likely will finish up before Cappy eats his.
I like to take um my sausage and I like to
Mm-hmm.
stuff it inside the bread like a little
Mm-hmm.
what's the word? Not pigs in a blanket. There's a word for it, isn't there? But I like to do that. And it's not as good as I would hope it is, or it's not as good as it would be IRL, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It tastes fine. I'll finish it.
And Dano, you start devouring it. Like, it's like one, not the best thing you've tasted, but definitely one of the best things you've ever tasted, IRL or not.
Accurate to actual charcuterie, by the way. I don't know if you guys have ever actually had charcuterie
I made
from
some.
like an actual place that serves it, but it is immaculate.
I made one at work once.
I haven't had
I have-
any, but I prepped a station for it before.
Yeah.
I have two.
If you've never had prosciutto and melon, it's amazing. Not like the red melons, but like the yellow melons. What are they called? Honeydew?
Yes, I believe so.
It's really good.
Do you mind if I grab my phone really quickly? We'll take a 5-minute break.
Yeah, go
Gotta
for it.
eat it.
Oh my god. I just wanted
You're
to
still
take
hungry?
Absolutely.
I just wanted to take a 5-minute break to go get food and stuff like that. Since Daniel's also still hungry, he can get more food.
No, I'm making a joke in game.
Oh. I just know I know we started this, but I'm starting to feel hungry again, and I only had rice. So I want to
I
eat
ate a
some.
sandwich
Makes sense.
beforehand.
So I want to eat some of the meat my mom made. So if we could take a 5-minute break to just stretch our legs and stuff, and then we can get back to the game and focus on it.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I'm just gonna I'll mute, and then when I come back I'll unmute. I would recommend you guys do the same so that we all know who is and isn't here, you know?
Okay, I will be
No, that's
quick.
gonna be right here.
What? Oh, I clicked on the wrong scene. I clicked on scene 2 instead of scene 3. My god, I show you Elgato. But welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Yay.
You are all eating your delicious food, where I don't get to eat my chicken strips.
That's so unfortunate for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I eat some almost done. I'm gonna mute. Why don't you explore? Why don't you talk amongst yourselves about what's going on?
Well, I'm very much enjoying my delicious food.
I mean, mine's all right. Can I get a little bit of what you got? You got
I
like
think there's a
Swiss there, some cheddar. There's some cheese I haven't seen before. Is that like a regional exclusive? What is this? Why is it blue?
I don't know, but it tastes delicious.
I think there's a bug in the game because this ain't it.
I have
Blue
an idea,
cheese.
everyone.
Tastes like mold.
Everyone, cut off a small piece of your food and offer it to the person to your left.
All right.
Sure.
I'll do it again, but to the right next time.
Please all roll D100s. Except for whoever's having the same foods as before.
That would be none of us.
Alright, D100s for everyone. You got
I
69.
75.
Nice.
Nice.
I got 22. The inverse, basically.
Oh, Cappy, you really like this food, you know?
It's so nice.
You could just how do I describe this without being lewd? Because of the meme.
You could just eat it all out. I mean, up.
Dano, you hate this food, basically. I mean, you don't hate it, but you definitely struggle swallowing it. And, you're just loving this food, Chainsaw. Like,
It tastes
you
very
devour
good.
it in one bite. Where
Yeah.
Dano here struggles to chew and swallow.
Yo, this food is fire.
And this is a dumpster fire. Still gonna finish it. All right, everyone. Now serve your next bit of food to the person on your right.
Alright, please roll D100s.
Again?
Yeah.
Why are we rotating our food? What is happening?
We're just trying each other's food for a little bit.
Ooh,
27.
15.
67.
Yeah, the only one who likes the food is
Thank
Dano.
God.
The rest of you just hate it.
God.
And Cappy, you're real struggling. It's very hard to get down your throat.
Yeah, well. Only really one of us got good food, so I'm not surprised. Can we stop eating now?
I'm still finishing my food. I don't know, but I mean, I'll finish your scraps. I don't care.
I don't know. Shaggy ate like my entire sausage and bread. I'm kind of upset. Dude ate it in like one chomp.
That was yours?
Yeah, we were
Sorry,
We're
once I get
passing
food in
around.
front of me, I just kind of black out.
Yeah, I
Everything
have
goes
my
fuzzy.
food close to me. I just start munching on my food again. Without a care in the world.
There is no hand holding this game, so what would you guys like to do first after eating?
I say we just go walk and kind of wander around the city to see what we're dealing with.
E.
Can I ask for a map of the city? Do we have a map of the city?
You do not yet.
Oh,
I think that's something we should probably do is try and figure out where we are and what everything around us looks like.
Let me, since you're leaving, let me find a map to use of a city. Hold on.
Maybe we could go back to the inn, thank him for the food. Maybe he has a map.
I want to interact with that guy. He's paid for our food as an apology. No more needs to be said. You can go ahead and do that, but I'm not going to that.
Yeah, we got shit to do, and that guy's a dick.
There we go. I got it too. This is the best I got, so.
Oops, I did not mean to ping.
Dork. Alright, what do you guys do next? I'm just having the scene up for you guys to have switch it out.
I immediately look at that bridge and wonder why it's out.
I think if this really is a video game, I'm sure there's some place that we can go to pick up a job.
I mean, you guys are
hunt
in.
quest.
You guys in the market area of the city.
I mean, I guess we can just look around and see what kind of market stalls there are.
Hmm. I agree.
We got some money.
Alright, where do you go first?
I mean, I'm just looking at all the signs from the streets.
They are blurry. Seems like they're not done yet.
Blurry as in centered looking, or blurred as in like placeholder textures.
Placeholder.
I just look really disappointed.
Swear if this is another tutorial area and that lady comes back.
You know, why don't we just go see what's outside the city? 'Cause something tells me this whole thing's not even going to be functional.
Well, if the city's not gonna be functional, makes you think out of bounds it's gonna be. I feel like
Well,
the
I
devs
mean,
would at least put us somewhere we belong. We just need something to do. Some people to fight. Maybe there's people to fight outside the city though. Maybe you're right.
yeah, I was thinking we're either going to run into some bandits. Maybe we can overrun a bandit camp and make it a base of operations. Or maybe we'll get lucky and find an abandoned building in the city and we can use that. We have options, but like, I'm not gonna bank on the abandoned building. Plus, I'm pretty sure that's called squatting, and if we did that, the guards will be on us.
Maybe we could be the new bandit leaders.
You know,
We
I guess
could
Have
we
a
be the
didn't,
horde
new
of bandits do our bidding.
we didn't exactly sign up to be the good guys. We can do whatever we want. You have a point.
We could run this city.
Let's take over the inn.
Mm,
Let's roll. Let's run for political office.
I do have a bonus in bargaining.
We'll make the consulate our base of operations.
I'll run as nobody, and I could be like, nobody tells the truth.
well, there aren't
Nobody will save
mayors
you.
in this world. There's kings and queens. And you have to be nobility to be a king or queen. Or
Alright,
marry
so-
into it.
But
Well,
if
we could-
earn noble titles through notable deeds, like killing the head of a nearby bandit group.
Yeah, we raise our
Political
our
pressure.
nobility. And then one of us will marry the lord of this area. Then we stage an accident. And one of us is the new lord. And then we start taking over other areas. It's basically just going to turn this game into like an RTS.
Well, I mean, judging by the state of the city, we're probably not going to find a whole lot to start with in here. So why don't we check the? Why don't we go check the nearest gate? See if the guards can tell us of any nearby bandit activity.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe taking over a bandit camp isn't a terrible idea. It's a good place to start.
Hell yeah!
Wait, do we have food for the puppies?
No.
Last. I mean, I just assume my puppy would eat some of my food with me. Oh,
You
that
know
was-
they
that was
do
good cheese.
eat darkspawn and other enemies' flesh.
Oh, so these are rabbit ass dogs.
And that's how they are in the games. They can eat regular dog food or they could eat flesh of their enemies.
Brutal.
We could use the bandit camp as a way to raise our dogs.
I mean, do you think we'd be able to convince our dogs to eat other humans and elves and Kanara?
I don't think
whatever
we'd have
else
to do
exists
much
in bandits?
convincing.
Yeah, they are
I'm
Mabari.
looking at Uriel's eyes, and he tells me he's tasted he's had the taste of human flesh before. I can see it in his eyes. He's a little killer.
All right, I'm convinced. Let's go find some bandits.
But let's just like patrol outside city limits.
Pretty sure we'll get stopped by the guard for doing that.
Yeah, if we look a little too sketchy.
We can scout out the surrounding area in the a little off the beaten path. Look through the woods around the area.
There is a
And the moment
bell tower, but you could check if it's locked or not.
also would look sketchy, but if no one's around,
You can roll to see if nobody's around. Let me look at character sheets. That would be not thievery. Hold on. Who is online and who isn't, so I can just borrow their character sheet. It's the easiest way for me to know. Perception. If anybody wants to roll perception.
Oral perception.
I mean, we can all roll perception. Let's see, perception.
Why
Hmm.
can't I? Okay, there it is.
All right, Shaggy. You notice that there's it's It's not too busy. It's not in the heart of the city. It's a little more in the alleyway section. It seems where you find, so not many people are there.
Okay. I think if we time it right, we could probably get in.
Okay. Man, our roles are really not far apart, huh?
Well, I do have thievery, so if it is locked, I do have
You could
a way of
try
lockpicking.
turning the doorknob.
And no one can see me right now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I tried turning the doorknob.
And it turns.
I
But
suppose
which
the door
way?
opens.
Which way does it open? That's the question.
I tried pulling the door.
It does not work.
I tried pushing the door.
It doesn't work either.
I
Looks
tried
like it's
sliding on
stuck.
the door. Oh.
Maybe it's like a Lamborghini. You have to like push it up.
Yeah, maybe you gotta lift up the door.
Go
Is
ahead,
there anyone in
try.
is there anyone in earshot?
Not that you could tell.
I kicked the
cast
door.
Fireball?
No, do not cast Fireball. Not in the city, at least.
I'm gonna try. So the door is unlocked. It's just stuck, right?
Yeah, that's why
Okay. Yeah,
it's
I'm
so
not.
empty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try kicking the door.
All right, roll. I believe strength. Yes, there is a strength for that.
I got a 14.
You got 4. Give me a quick second.
Okay.
You do not get it.
Really? Okay. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him to step aside and let me do it. Me, big, strong.
Okay.
Do I roll for it? What's
Yeah.
going on? DM. Damn. I got 13.
All right, move aside. Let the real man do it. I start pulling up my sleeves, but I'm like super scrawny. You can really just see that there is no muscle there.
Wow. Guys, maybe we should work together and all kick it out once.
Or you
The
could all
power of
try
friendship.
pulling it at once to the side.
I said that before. You said it didn't work.
It got stuck because you were just trying to do it.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think, I don't know why, but guys, I heard from a higher power, trust, that we should work together and try to move it to the side. God spoke to me in this moment.
Yeah. Okay. I just start grasping the door and getting ready to try to move it.
All right. On 3. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Did you
I
roll
just assumed
again?
we're all rolling strength again.
Yeah.
Right in it. There you go. Bruh. I mean,
a 13 and 2 12s.
I'll say you get it. As you open the door, it slides open fast and quick, and you all land on top of each other.
yeah.
Hooray! We did it.
So who's on top of who?
I'm in the middle, like a little ice cream sandwich.
I'm the bottom bread.
Guess I'm on top.
There you go.
Someone had to say it.
All right, do you explore the tower?
Yes.
There are two ways to go. Both look like they're going up, and it looks like there might be a third way.
All right, gang. Let's split up. One way for each of us. Dibs on the top.
Red?
Are you sure?
I don't think splitting up's a good idea. Splitting up's almost never a good idea in these kinds of situations. Right, Shaggy?
I don't know. Every time Fred did it, it worked out.
Yeah, but you always.
I'm maxing as the DM. Are you sure?
I'm not sure. I'm not splitting up. I'm sticking with somebody.
Fine, we'll do one thing at a time. The original purpose we came here for was to check from the top to see where we can go, so I guess we can do that first.
Wait, is that why we're here?
I don't know, that's what I assumed. We need places to go and shit to do. So I thought, high ground.
Yeah, let's.
Kind of like
Hey.
Assassin's Creed this bitch. See from the top where we need to go. Just don't jump off the tower like a lunatic, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, they're gonna
Go
unlock more
places,
of the
do
map.
things.
All right, cool.
I take the left path.
I'll take the left path with Shaggy.
And you, Dano?
I guess I'll also take the left path.
As you take
You're
the
doing
left
anything one at a time.
path, it leads up to a door that is locked.
Actually,
Not
the tower
always
stuck again.
reaching the top, just the middle part of the building.
So is it actually locked or is it stuck?
It's locked.
Well, as to not try not getting in trouble, I guess we should try lock picking over breaking the door down this time. Anyone know how to pick a lock?
I do.
I
but
don't.
I don't think we have any lock picks.
That's anticlimactic.
Hold on, maybe one of my keys will match the lock. I check my keyring; it's just completely empty.
Not even a key ring at that point.
You
just
could
a ring.
try knocking.
But I don't think we're supposed to be here, though. What if somebody? Like, what if there's like a guard on the other side?
I mean, then if we think about it, we can try to divert his attention from the fact that we're trespassing by asking him if there's any bandit activity. Like, we can confuse the shit out of him at the very least.
It's true.
All right, what do you do?
Also check the other paths, see if there's a
It's also a
leads to
good idea. We
anything,
could
then
go. We could backtrack.
we could, if they're all locked, we could go get some lock picks.
You head back downstairs.
Guess so.
Where do you go next? The secret, what seemingly is a hidden, um, basement? Which, the reason why you could see it is because it looks like it was, somebody was quickly trying to hide it, but failed to hide some of it, and you were keen enough to spot it.
Let's investigate it.
Let's search for clues.
Yeah.
You open it up.
Mhm.
All right, you open and it creaks open slowly. It's a little rusty on the hinges.
Me too.
Yeah, that's a mood.
I also creak when I open up.
All right, and you head downstairs. It's very dark. Do any of you have torches?
Do we? Let me check my inventory.
I don't believe I do.
I don't think so. I don't see a torch.
Well, nothing you could do for now. You should head back.
We're making great progress in this one building. Only one road left untraveled.
You head up the right
Go-
stairs and you find a ladder leading to a hatch. Must be leading to the bell tower.
I, without hesitation, start climbing up. See if the hatch actually opens.
I follow.
One at a time, of course. Don't want the ladder to break. It is rickety. And you open the door? The hatch, I mean.
Yeah.
And it opens.
Hell yeah.
As you do, you stand above the city, admiring its view, taking in everything. Not everything's loaded into the game yet, but it's slowly loading in over time. You see more than you could have before previously.
And,
I just started
kind of
taking a
beautiful,
moment.
don't you guys?
I mean, as far as the render distance allows me to see, I guess.
The sun is rising, by the way.
Are there any noticeable landmarks in the distance?
There's a castle in the town. But it looks more like a mansion, but it's built like a castle.
Well, it looks like that way leads to what I'm going to assume is nobility. The sun rises in the east, so that's where the east is.
Then you could see a tree in basically an a more cornered off area. It looks like a more poorer area than you're already in.
Oh, you
Yeah, that
know,
could be
It's
the
a
alien
slum.
edge.
we could probably find some crime going on down there. Get some reputation for ourselves.
So we're just vigilantes.
I mean, I don't think it's so looked down upon in this kind of world.
Weren't vigilantes like hung for breaking the law?
Not if you look like the good guys.
Yeah, we're adventurers. There's no way they're gonna hurt us.
Exactly. So you understand. All right. So can we still see
Let's go.
outside the city from here?
You can see a little. You can't see too much because rendering distance and you're not close enough to exit the city and stuff. It's more like a blur, but you can see a few buildings here and there. Maybe a farm settlement, maybe a bandit cat. You have to get closer to see.
Hmm. All right. So we have three options: either pay a visit to the nobility, go to the poor people area, or go to the less poor people outskirts.
Or you could consider continue exploring the place.
I mean, I can also finish looking around. Well, there's only like one place we can be, and that's where we're at. The other thing left to do is to try really hard to trespass to a door or get the wrong kind of attention by knocking.
Are we on like the I forget what they're called, but like the space above like the city walls? What do they call that?
I know what you're trying. I know what you're saying. I don't remember what it's called. No, we're in a building.
Yeah, but didn't we went into a hatch and we ended up
No, this is the bell tower portion of the building. So kind of think of it. It's weird we didn't run into a single guard in this building.
I have like really bad brain fog right now. I don't know what's going on.
Basically, you want me to tell?
Yeah, go ahead.
Basically, you're exploring a bell tower that seems to be having a secret hidden room and another room in the middle of the tower that you can explore before going anywhere else.
Well, if we're on top of the tower and we have a view of what's going on, we see like the outskirts of the city, the sort of sectioned off
You could even
slum
see.
area, and the high nobility.
You can also see the the marketplace. It's nearby. You can see some people carrying weapons, armor, essentials, picklocks, the usual.
I say we should probably visit the market, get torches, lockpicks,
That's a good idea. Go
rations.
to the market, actually get some gear, turn our silver into something useful.
I mean, first thing I thought was like melting all the silver down into a silver weapon.
You'll actually
I
want
don't
to
know
use
why.
that money, Dano.
I know, I know, I know.
I don't think a silver gun is worth as much as just pure silver.
All right, so we're going to the market.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'll come with. After we're done with that, we could go to. Looks like where the nobility will be to see if there's any. To say anyone willing to pay us for our services of getting rid of some nearby bandits or something, or another.
Oh, after we check out that hidden room, I'm curious to see what's in there.
Well, I mean, at this point, we got what we came for, so if we just get kicked out, we just get kicked out. We can do that.
All right, where do you go to first?
Gabby?
Um, I don't think many legitimate businesses will sell lockpicks. Let's maybe start asking around, see if there's any
I don't know why. No,
less.
I think it'd make total sense for legitimate businesses to sell lockpicks,
It's
especially
a
in this kind of
black.
world. Because
It's a blacksmith shop. You notice.
Mm.
So
Okay. Go up to the blacksmith and ask if he has any, if they have any
any
lockpicks.
grapes.
one at a time, please. I heard Cappy, but what did you say, Chainsaw?
To be like, got any grapes?
Oh my god, I'm ignoring that.
Just as you did the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Except this time it's on purpose.
But anyways, he says yes. How many do you need?
How much are they?
4 silver apiece.
Is that like the distribution rate of the grapes, or where are you getting this price from?
Oh my god. It's it's for the piglocks.
I'll
Lockpick.
take 5.
Perfect. Please remove that from your inventory and add 5 piglocks to your thing. Your inventory. Words.
Excuse me.
Do you sell any lanterns?
Do you land? No. No, we don't sell lanterns, but for adventurers, we sell torches.
Okay, how much are they?
1 silver apiece.
Okay, yeah, I'll take 2 of those.
Don't
I
you
think
need
they'll.
3? So, so that way there's one for each of you.
I was just buying 2 for myself.
Ah!
I don't know if
Go ahead and
yeah, I
buy
can
a
buy
few
one.
myself.
Alright, you buy
Alright.
2 for yourself. What about the rest of you?
As soon as I can find where my inventory is, can I forget every time we play this?
It is.
It's in your background.
You?
Yeah.
I'm just using the equipment's area.
Yeah, that's what I was using before too. Where is my money? There it is.
All the way. Yeah.
I'll spend the silver on a torch as well.
I don't want to. We literally, apparently, I do have a map of the city in my equipment.
Yeah, I do too, and I just found it.
I guess you do have the map, but you're a little lost because you don't know where you were at, so now you know. I wasn't
Actually, whatever,
checking
we're
your
at the
guys'
tavern.
inventory, so you guys gotta keep track of that.
Well, we decided to goof off, I guess.
Alright. Do you also want to buy one chainsaw?
Buy torches? Sorry, buy torches.
Oh, you have torches?
Yeah, I did buy them.
Okay, did you trade in your money for it?
I did.
Perfect. You can go back down to the basement.
I'd say we explore the rest of the market first. See what other shops are there before we go back to that bell tower.
Sounds good to me. They're like an apothecary.
There is one. You can buy ingredients for potions, for poisons, for antidotes, and for many other things.
Are there any like healing wares as well?
They only sell ingredients to the potions.
Okay. Yeah, how much were the ingredients to make some health potions?
How much? 3 copper. The old lady. I've decided she's an old lady. An old gentle lady says.
3 copper, and that'll make 1 potion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, how is a potion 3 copper, but a torch is a whole silver?
Blacksmith thinks we're new to town, probably.
A fucking blacksmith. Alright, guys, we gotta go back and kill him.
Wait, what? What?
He did this wrong, we have to kill him.
It's also the ingredients are probably cheaper because it's not the actual potion.
Okay, but we're talking about like an oily rag on a stick. Come on.
Artisanally carved stick. Yeah, I'll take 10 sets of ingredients for healing potions.
How much money is that? Oh god, I'm bad at math.
Be 30, I think.
Yeah, how much would 30 be?
It'll be if it's 3 coppers
3 times
for 1 set.
30?
I'm just buying 10. So it'll be
Oh,
30.
3 times 10 is 30, yeah.
And then how about how much for like antidotes and stuff?
That's 20 copper.
20 copper?
Mm-hmm.
These fuck ass torches, I swear.
Daniel, what's
Let's do
wrong?
We killed the blacksmith.
Yeah, let's do sorry, how much was it?
20.
20. Let's do 5 sets of that. And how would I make this?
She gives you a skeptical look. You're adventurers, right?
I just want to make sure I get it right. You know how some ingredients need to be treated a little differently depending on where they're grown and stuff.
Mm. She walks to the back. You can see her scribbling down something. And comes back out and writes a list for both things in this case.
Well, thank you.
But that will be 10 copper for ink and paper. She said, smiling at you sweetly.
Drive a hard bargain, but I can't say no. Thank you.
She nods and hands you the paper. And shoos you off as more customers come up. Making sure you're not taking up the stall so that the new customers can see what they have. What she has.
Sure thing. Good here. I don't know if y'all want any or
I don't.
Yeah, I'm good. Excuse me.
all right. I think the last thing I can think of that would be useful is rope. I'm not going back to the blacksmith.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, we could use the rope on the blacksmith.
No.
So you head back to the tower? I would
No, we went to
say
the bell tower. We could have found rope in there.
I would say it's about midday now, noon. I know it doesn't seem like that a lot, but the game time passes faster than IRL time.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we can go back to the tower.
All right, and you head back, dodging and weaving from guards, making sure you're not followed. Would everybody like to roll some dice to see if you spot anything on your way?
Try what?
Spot on your thing on the spot anything on the way back, anything that seems out of place or anything like that.
That be perception?
Yeah.
I'm looking on the wrong page. I'm still in background. Okay. Lower. Oh god, I didn't see shit.
I think I saw everything.
Maybe you don't need glasses.
No,
Chainsaw and Cappy. You spot somebody lurking in the shadows.
yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
As long as they're not following us.
Seems
Let's
like
keep
they
an eye out
are.
to see if. Well, I mean, I guess we don't have any other choice but to confront them.
I can't give any real input because I didn't see them.
Be
Smart,
like,
it's the
hey,
blacksmith.
you, why are you following us?
Confrontation, would you like to be intimidating?
I mean, sure, why not? Is that. What is that? Communication?
Communication.
Yeah.
Is it communication? I thought that was under strength.
No, I'll say it's communication since it's talking. If it was intimidation with weapons, I would say strength.
I will consult the rulebook.
Well,
Ow, ow.
I'm having my own rules here, so unless the rulebook say otherwise, but we can do a little homebrew here and there.
I rolled a 13.
You got it. He shrinks down even more than he was before. Or she. You can't really tell.
You, show yourself.
Very intimidating, you know?
Well, it is like a 5'6", 110-pound man in a bunch of weird cloth, and you can barely tell what he looks like. So I would be scared. I don't know
True.
what he.
But I meant you specifically, like your IRL voice sounds very intimidating right now.
It's like, oh,
Yes.
shucks.
I would try to do some voice acting, but like my
You're
throat is
not
just so
feeling the
damn sore.
best.
Excuse me again.
Oh wow.
All right. Don't worry, I don't usually voice act either. I was just teasing you. I couldn't help myself but giggle about that fact. But anyways, he or she hesitantly slinks away from the door of one of the buildings. And they wave hello.
Oh.
What do you guys do?
I'm still confused.
I'm also kind of confused. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
You could try talking
Can we
again.
help you?
I guess so. Just keep talking. Throw communication at them over and over again. At 13.
That does not work. I'm sorry. They point to the area you're headed. They point to themselves and they point to you. All three of you. And then
I'd be
they
like, "No,
point
you're not coming
back
with
to
us."
they point back to the place.
I think he wants to come with us, guys.
Okay, but like, why?
We should punt him into the solar sphere.
I'm giving you a look just so you know.
I cast fireball.
Uh-huh.
I found it, by the way. Intimidation is under strength.
Okay, we'll go by that for now
Well,
on.
I actually have +2 to strength over my communication, so that's really fortunate for me.
So nod if you can understand us.
He nod. They nod. I keep saying he, but you don't know their gender, so
Either nod your head yes or shake your head no if you can verbally speak.
shakes head no. Also, how long have we been streaming for? I think it got reset for me. Because it says
About
it's
2
been
hours.
2 hours.
Okay. We'll be going towards 411 then. If you guys don't mind.
11.
I usually go for 4 hours. Unless that's too long for you guys and you need sleep.
Oh, no.
I
No,
think,
sorry. I forget that you're in a different time zone.
also, I think your math is a bit wrong because we're nearing the 2-hour mark now. No, my math is a bit wrong. I can't read. Shut up, me. Stupid, idiot, dumb, stupid, dumb,
11
illiterate,
ES
dumb.
11 EST. Would that be too late for you? Or would you like to end it early? I'm not saying end it now. We can end it at 3 hours, but would you like to go for 2 more hours? Or do you just want to end it at 3?
I'll pull
Chainsaw.
either
Are
way.
you
It's up
talk-
to you.
Oh, yeah, I can go for another hour. I'm fine.
Okay. So what do
Any-
you all do to the response?
I just kind of like raise an eyebrow at that answer, but at the same time, just ask, "Are you desiring to come with us?"
They nod very excitedly.
Are you trying to show us something, or do you just want to tag along? Or
Mm.
nod once.
Holds up 2 fingers and then nods twice.
All right.
Ask them if they want some bread. I stole some bread from that place. I mean, I didn't really steal it because it's just leftovers, but
They eagerly.
Seems-
Now this person is a dwarf. You could tell by their size.
I thought it was a child. That's so embarrassing. Is it a
Well,
child dwarf or?
No, it's
That's a
like
grown ass man.
not they're shorter than male dwarfs, but taller than female dwarfs. They're like in between, so you can't tell.
Are they wide like a dwarf?
They are physically built like a dwarf.
Okay.
Well, dwarves are same size in the Dragon Age, but I canonize it that females are a little bit shorter, just like IRL people. So,
IRL people.
shut up. Anyways, you can't tell what gender they are. That's basically the confirm of it. And they start walking ahead of you, hesitantly, looking back behind them a couple times.
Let's go.
All right.
As you make your way, they start heading and into the door. They give it a little. It's jammed again, so they give it a little shimmy, and it slowly starts to open, and then it just slams open, all the way.
Dang, you must do this a lot.
Didn't know the door had a secret handshake.
They nod and start heading up the left part of the tower.
Okay, I follow.
Yeah.
They take out a set of keys while walking up and flip through them, giving a face of, is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Until they finally land on one in front of the door, and they put the key in to a hidden lock. And they open the door. They go inside, lighting the torches, telling you to wait till they light, and then once they light it all, they tell you to come in,
Are they actually speaking or gesturing?
gesturing.
All right. If everyone's behind me, I walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, walk into.
What you guys see, for those who walk in, unless Chainsaw wants to walk in last,
I'll walk in last. Sure, why not?
as you all walk in, you notice you're in a bedding area. There are exactly 4 beds. But there could be room for more.
I know we needed money, but I don't think this is the right way to go about it.
Yeah,
They
no, I'm not that desperate.
they shake they shake their head at you. and then they make a sleeping sound, a sleeping motion towards the bed, and then turn back to you.
Oh, I think this is. I know where this is going. Um, it's like the middle of the day though.
No, they shake their head again. They look a little frustrated not being able to communicate properly.
Do you want us to come back later, or
They shake their head again. And nod also. Seeming to want you guys to come back, but also frustrated that you guys aren't getting what they're saying. Maybe you've had something to write down on they could say.
I don't think any of us brought paper or like a paper and quill.
Guys?
I'm looking for my inventory again, so I can see if I actually have something they can use.
You know that there's another thing you can use besides pen and paper.
Give him my short sword, like if you want to scratch it into the ground.
More like hand in hand. You know, write out a word with your hand.
I think my character actually knows sign language.
I'm trying to see if mine does. Well, I don't think mine would, but I'm still looking.
Alright, tell me when
Alright.
you're done looking.
I could have sworn sign language was part of my character because he was originally not supposed to be able to speak at all. Although I think we had to change that because it was too.
Yeah, I see nothing about seeing that either. But
See anything. I think we actually decided against that. I don't think my character can speak sign.
They sigh in frustration, not really out the word, but you could tell by their body language they sighed. And they pull out their hand, point to your hand, and then point back to theirs. And put
I'm
their
just
hand
gonna.
back down.
I'm just gonna take my hand and put it in theirs.
They hold your hand, confused, but whatever. Put their finger on your hand and start writing out words like safe, home, stay,
I'm gonna
so you're
start
come
saying we
signing
can
back.
back. The
Not sign back. They're not there.
You don't need sign back. It's fine.
We're like, is this your safe home?
He's they start writing us friends. Remember?
So I was half
No.
right. I just nod my head, knowing what this is now.
Cappy?
Sure. You want us to sleep here?
They nod.
Can I do the same thing to where I write into their hand? Well, write in quotation marks into their hand, just so we're not heard by outside sources.
Sure.
I take their hand then, and I write down same elf question mark.
Mm. Half.
Say that again. You cut out.
Half.
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 Is he a 12?
When it's very uncommon. So in the world of Dragon Age, humans and elves can have kids together. Dwarves and elves cannot.
Like it's just impossible.
It is impossible. But for some reason they're saying half. And they're the size of a dwarf.
Maybe they're raised by elves. Who knows? I don't know what they're supposed to mean. Could mean anything.
So basically, we can just stay here the night when the day ends, right?
Yeah. Basically, this
Let's
is your
set up
safe
bait.
spot. Your base.
All right. Looks like we got a new base of I don't know if I can call it operations, but definitely a new base.
Also, he writes in your hand. Something wrong? Seem different.
Seem different.
Basically, you guys seem different.
I just give a confused look and just ask, "What do you mean?"
Us friends. You act different.
From last night?
From usual.
I'm going to sign on his hand, or not sign because we don't need to. I'm going to ask him or tell him that we all have suffered a bout of amnesia and we cannot recall anything beyond like a day ago.
They give you a baffled look and sign. Forgot? How?
I don't know. How would we know if we've forgotten them?
Makes a valid point.
Too much drink?
Maybe. I'm not sure. All the details are difficult.
Did wake up with a very, very annoyed innkeeper who did say that we were incredibly drunk last night.
Apparently.
Apparently, we're even acting different than our usual selves. It kind of implies that we have an actual history in the game as opposed to our actions, which is very funny because that really ties into the Ludo narrative of like how we as players interact with games, how we perform actions that would otherwise contradict our characters.
You're saying this out of character, right?
Yes, of course. I thought it was just an interesting thing to note.
Mm-hmm. What about basement? What discovered?
Uh, I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah, we went down, but we didn't see anything. We didn't have torch, lantern, nothing to light the light.
Yeah.
You You lost everything.
Who did what now?
You guys lost all your equipment, basically, that you had before.
I mean, aside from the armor I'm currently, well, there's no excuse for armor I'm currently wearing, and my 2 weapons, 3 weapons technically, but one's a bow, the cross variety.
Go back down, get Trinket back?
Maybe we'll get our
Okay.
memories if we take the trinket. Mm.
Family heirloom. And they point them to themselves.
I mean, now that we have a light source, we can try. Should we be worried about anything down there?
Not sure what happened. All of a sudden, you weren't home? And now you're back different.
Well, memory loss will do that to someone.
Yeah.
Still, I'm not afraid of a little bit of dark. We can go down there and see what's up.
Got torches.
I'll stay here, watch over base.
Okay, we'll be on our way.
Sounds good.
Getting sleepy there?
Is it my fault? I have been yawning a little bit.
No, I heard somebody else yawn very loudly.
Sorry, I'm very tired.
It is possible we could start at 6 o'clock instead of 7.
That's
say it.
not gonna work for me.
Alright. Do you just want to go for 2 hours? Since you're feeling tired and stuff this time? And then we'll head to the
No, I'm-
basement next session?
I think we should do the basement this session because I can still play. I'm just a little tired is all. I can't control how I yawn. Sorry.
Alright. I just want to double check. Your health is important more than TTRPG games.
Speak for yourself. My health is secondary.
Dano.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't even realize that I yawned until after you mentioned it. I was like, damn, did I really?
Alright, do you head down down to the basement?
Torches
I
are
light a
light, yes.
torch first.
As you head
What?
down the stairs into the basement, the newly acquaintance gives you a thumbs up and closes the door and locks it.
Oh,
Before doing so,
well.
they taught you the secret knock to be let back in.
Is
To
it
know
like
it's
a
you. It's
something?
It's sort of like Morse code. Basically, Morse code will open up. It open the door.
If I knew Morse code, I would have been a very niche joke.
It's
Basically, open the
doesn't pick up
door.
on my mic.
It's basically open the door. We're friends. We survived. We're back home. Basically that.
That's gonna be a very long knock.
No, it's one for each of you. Since there's 3 of you, you can do a line of Morse code, the next one, and the other one. Each of you have your own Morse code for it.
Hmm.
Variation of it, basically. Just so they know that it's each of you. And you head downstairs into the basement. Of course, it opens creakily, squeaky, Very uncomfortable sounding. Makes you grit your teeth to the sound.
I start making a fat beat on the stairs.
Dano, as you walk down the stairs, you notice that this place hasn't been used in quite a long time. There's dust and cobwebs everywhere and spiders crawling around the place. Small
Don't bother me
spiders.
none. Spiders are friends. They capture all sorts of bad insects.
And then you hear scurrying.
Oh, rats.
Big scurrying creatures.
Ah, the trash pandas.
Hold on. And then you hear a tick sound.
What sound?
A tick sound.
Tick.
Like something a clicking sound. I mean.
I
Like
light
something
one of my
hitting the
torches.
floor.
Like
Well, my torch is already lit.
like one of the tiles went click when you press down on
Oh.
them.
Why is this basement trapped?
Please roll me a dexterity.
Oh, joy.
Joy.
And I'm going to roll for everybody rolled too low. No,
okay
you
there?
got it. You got it. Sorry, I was reading something. As all of you hear the clicking sound, you all dodge out of the way. Just in time to see something like an axe swing across the room. Both above and below. But you got past it for fine.
Axe and you shall receive.
Guys, why is this basement trapped? What's going on here?
Apparently we were members of a thieves' den, so I guess we were expected to be able to find this on our own. Which I guess we did. The dangerous way.
Let's keep an eye out for traps from now on, alright guys? Let's tread carefully.
Do anyone want to roll to see if you can perceive any
Yeah, we need to
traps?
stack our party. Whoever has the best perception up front, you know?
Ooh.
Still, not me. I have a 1 in it.
I think I have pretty good perception. Let's all roll perception. Whoever has the highest goes up front. You know what I'm saying? Then it looks like you're going up first.
Oh, go figure. And my roll still had a 1 in it, so none of us did good.
Daniel, if you as you start going, please roll me dexterity.
Oh god.
Ooh, you get hit with the poisons trap.
A 12 wasn't good enough?
No, you had to get a 13.
Of course I did.
Excuse me, since this is advanced, you have to reach a 15.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to hit that anyway. I mean, I technically could, but not with my luck.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
So
start
pre-
making the antidote potions.
So since this is, let me roll damage for you. It's not that bad of damage. Let's see. You get 3 damage. And take poison damage. Do you know how poison damage works?
Nope.
You're slowly poisoned over time. Good thing you have the antidote, right, Cappy?
We have the ingredients.
It's easy to
But we
make.
haven't-
It'll take 1 second.
Okay.
I need to light an
I'll
instant.
turn them into potions.
Mm-hmm.
Get Deanna one.
All right, keep going, Dano.
Great. Can I spot any traps before I walk into them this time?
I mean, the poison. Well, run perception again.
That's an 11.
Mm, you don't see any more, to your knowledge.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna get bullied by the traps.
You should have gone first.
That wasn't my choice. It was the one time that I decided I should roll high.
All right.
Figured if you'd rolled high, then you'd see the traps, but I guess not.
No,
Here,
not at all.
I'll lead the pack then.
All right, please roll me dexterity.
Dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
I said
Also,
roll
you
perception, hold
dodge
on.
you spot a trap. The question is, can you dodge it?
I accidentally closed my browser. God, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I noticed you left.
Okay, I'm back. It's just loading. I'm rolling dexterity.
Yeah. You actually get it this time.
Yippee!
You dodge it. Can the rest of you dodge it? Once a trap's triggered, you notice that it's disabled afterwards, but since it wasn't triggered, the rest of you have to dodge it too.
Wait. I'm dodging a trap that wasn't triggered. Am
You
I,
notice
avoiding it? Is that?
you're avoiding it. You're dodging
Ah.
where to press down on it. I'm just seeing if the rest of you can do it too. All right, you both miss it.
I don't know if "miss" is the right verb there.
You both miss
I feel
triggering
like
the trap.
avoid. Avoid it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep going.
All right, please
Surely
roll
that's-
again.
How many freaking traps are there? Am I rolling perception and then dexterity? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
$13 into 14.
Ooh, you step on a trap.
Frick.
Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten this either way. Either challenging or hard rating.
How amazing do our rolls have to be?
Like 15 and 20.
I think we
Jesus.
can physically reach 20.
Yeah, I don't think we can
How-
roll.
I
a
don't
20
think
yet.
it's possible. Oh, wait. No. You have 3 d6s plus your focus. That's 18
Well-
plus your focus is like 2 or 1. Then yeah, you can.
Oh, if it's a
Mhm.
1, no, you can't.
How much damage did I take from that?
Let us roll and see. And hopefully it's not a 3 again. You take 2. It's just a spike trap. But you do take bleeding.
I'm bleeding? Can I do
Yeah.
anything about that?
Well, it just makes it so you don't heal over time as fast.
Guys, these traps really hurt. They were not lying when they said that you would feel it.
And the only way to do it is get a med. Cappy, what's the med thing from the first game? I have the image of it, but I can't remember what it's called.
A bandage?
Let's
Or
say
a med
bandage.
pack?
Let's
Medkit?
say bandage.
Also, in response to what you said, yeah, I could really feel the poison burning in my veins.
Your veins are purple.
I got antidoted, didn't I?
They were originally purple when they got poisoned.
What kind of toxic ass shit do we have down here? Probably not too. We are the ones who set up these traps.
Actually, that's a really good point. We set up our traps too good, and now we're suffering for it because we can't remember where any of them are with our amnesia. I feel like maybe the dwarf should have come down here with us. Why didn't he?
Maybe the dwarf's against us. We don't know it yet.
Maybe they're friends
Maybe.
with the blacksmith.
Yeah, he wants us to pay the blacksmith for more lockpicks. That's what it is.
No more torches.
All right, and you make it through to the door on the other side of the room.
About fucking time.
It's a pretty large room, and when you talk in there, your voices echo.
So
Though you
that's
can't
fairly
see.
empty.
Though you can't see much in there at the moment.
Can I toss my torch in?
You can, but before you do so, you spot something shiny in the middle of the room.
Ooh, shiny. I go straight for it.
Perfect.
You myself. Oh no.
Perfect. You pick it up and you step on a plate. A tile, I should
Oh,
say.
dang it.
And the
I
room
should have known
lights
this was
up.
a trap. Lights up with like
Torches.
Bro, they got remotely controlled torches. This is crazy.
I just think to myself, oh fuck, all these must be worth a fortune.
And
Can
you notice
in the
there
newly
is
lit room-
a circle in the middle of the room. A large one.
Am I in it?
Yeah.
Can I inspect the shiny that I picked up?
Yeah.
I do that.
It has engraving on the back that says "To be" from L.
2B from L.
B is the letter, and L is a letter, and
Yeah, I
then
figured.
2. Yeah. This must be the trinket they were talking about.
Guys, it's BL. Let's get out of here.
Before you move, don't you want to take a look around the room? As the
Nah,
rest
man.
of you, as the rest of you see that there's a circle in the middle that he's standing in, and also inside the circle is a star.
Transmutation circle.
Is it a pentagram? Am I standing in a freaking pentagram?
You are.
You're being sacrificed to Satan.
Oh dear. This will be like the second time this has happened.
I clap my hands and put them on the ground.
Yeah.
No, please don't transmutate me.
Mm,
sorry, we brought you here to experiment with human transmutation.
Oh my god. You don't understand. Everything has its price. The law of equivalent exchange.
I can sacrifice a limb. It's fine.
Or a leg.
That's still a limb.
You're being foolish. Let's get out of here,
Oh, wait,
honestly,
you're right.
before
We're
this.
sacrificing you. Holy shit.
you guys might want to leave before whoever was here comes back.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I don't even know what this place is. I don't know why it's in our freaking basement, but we gotta go.
Yeah, I don't want to stick around.
It
in
looks
this-
like a well-used room too. Like many people have used this before.
Are we part of like we're part of a thieves guild? I know that for sure. So could this be like, were we tricked into stealing something of like really high value from the thieves guild by one of its members?
Well, we'll have
Guys,
to go find out.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave the circle.
As you do,
I don't
the
know if that's a
torches
choice.
turn off.
Oh damn it.
Let's hurry back.
Do you rush back?
Yes, let's leave.
Then, if you want to rush back, you have to roll dexterity.
Yay.
I'm not frontlining this one.
I
All
would
the
like to
chips are
apologize.
assured.
I think I've been rolling with focus this entire time when I shouldn't have been.
Ah!
Been kind of cheating. That's my fault. The 14.
All right, and Dano?
So, dexterity. 14.
All right, it's a coin toss up. Somebody roll me a d20.
Uh, natural
Oh,
20.
I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna get a 1. Close enough.
I was gonna go by odds and evens, but Cappy, you get out of that place first, hell bent on it.
Sounds like Shaggy.
Next is Chainsaw.
What's up?
You also rush out. I'll say, since you got a nat 20, you get out basically toppling Cappy over.
Could you repeat that? You kind of cut up for me.
You basically topple Cappy over.
Oh, I toppled Cappy over. You see, that's what I thought you said, but I wasn't sure.
As you're running so fast, you bump into Cappy and you topple him over.
Yeah.
And then
Sorry.
Dano, you're running, but you're like light jogging running.
Maybe you should have just rolled better. I don't know.
You finally get out of there, and it's nighttime.
Well, we're gonna have some questions for that guy, aren't we?
Yeah, we do. Let's go find him.
Oh, we know where to find him.
And you head the direction?
Yep.
Do you remember the secret knocks? Or what
Armor.
you could say it out loud, by the way, what your secret knocks are.
It's our Morse code knocks.
But you could say their meaning out loud.
Mine is the entire B movie script.
No.
No.
Mine is what the hell did you just say
It's-
about me, a little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top.
No, They will not open the door to that.
It's
home,
it's
we're
in
safe.
Morse code. It's the letters TBOI.
That does not open the door.
What?
But it opens the door when Cappy knocks. Peeking out to make sure it's you after all the non, knocking that's needed. And hearing one of the Morse codes. And then opening the door wide, seeing you guys. Inviting you in.
Why didn't you answer my knock?
I thought mine was pretty good. I'm surprised I knew that much Morse code.
Well,
me
they
too.
said it was like not the Morse code. It was agreed upon. The only way to make sure if somebody gives a hand, I could explain.
Yeah, I'll just offer my hand. Whatever.
Morse code needs specific. I can't pronounce that word. I apologize.
Specific.
Thank you.
Specific.
Yes, that. Sorry, I was looking for my mouse. Needs specific. Was taught to only open door with specific knocks.
Okay, whatever. We got your trinket. There's also a pentagram down there. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
They nod their head no, looking confused and concerned.
Yeah, there was also a lot of traps down there as well.
Yeah, they heard a lot.
Yeah,
Matter
I
of
know what-
fact,
And
I think he sent us down there to like die or something. I'm gonna be completely honest. Since we're such close friends, I think you won't mind if I hold on to this trinket while you explain to us why we were sent down there exactly and what's going on.
They look hesitant, but state took over Bell Tower looking for safe spot. Found strange room at bottom. Couldn't open at first.
So what? The trinket's the key. Excuse me.
No. Took trinket in case you guys got separated. So you could find a way back.
Well,
Only open in emergencies.
I mean, this is kind of an emergency. We're all basically insomniacs with no idea of what our past is. I mean, me doubly so.
And also, I now know what poison tastes like.
Also, it's not technically poison, it's venom. It's only poisonous if you ingest it. If it's like put into you and it kills you, it's venom. Just
Oof.
wanted to say.
I just do the Dark Souls 3 point down gesture at you and then flip you off.
If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous.
They look at you very confused.
Here, here's a trinket. I don't know what you want us to do with this. Are we supposed to keep it or what?
They hold out their hands eagerly.
I drop it into his hand.
They say thank you in your palm. Magical heirloom. When one is lost in the darkness, it will come to save the day. All I know.
Okay, I'm not gonna look too far into that. I'm gonna just take it at face value.
Do you tell the rest what they said?
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, I'll relay it. Guys, he basically said that it's a magic heirloom and it's supposed to help us when we get lost in the dark or something like that.
Didn't seem all that helpful while we were in the darkness.
They go up to you, Dano, and hold out a hand.
I give the little one my hand.
They say only open in life or death dire situations. Like the end of the world, basically, is what he states.
That is oddly specific.
That's all he knows. Or they know.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing that he has that now. So I'm sure he seems to understand the importance of timing when it comes to this artifact. He can employ it effectively.
Alright. Do you guys want to end it here and just say your characters go to bed for the time being?
Yeah.
Since it's been almost
Okay.
3 hours, even with a little bit
Yeah,
of
we're a
stuff.
bit we're a bit like 10 minutes short of 3 hours, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We should have a dream sequence.
Oh my god, I'm gonna raid out now.
Goodbye, everybody. It was fun having you here.
I
Bye
didn't get to kill
bye.
anything. No.
I have no clue what this
Bye.
person is doing, but and now we will see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Would you all like to say
Excuse me.
goodbye?
I guess that was me saying goodbye very lovingly.
Ciao,
Oh my
ciao.
god.
Buonanotte.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.